done came so far. Huh? It's like,
What up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. You know what it is. It's your boy. It's your boy. It's your boy. It's your boy. It's your boy TASMAN HOLLOWAY. Let me make sure I got everything in line so you guys can see it. Today's video, if you're new to the channel, I need you to go down below, hit the subscribe button, turn on post notification bells so you guys can be able to see. Let me wipe the frames off because it's bright. I'm getting ready to catch a flight out to Las Vegas for the fight. Shout out to Earl Spenton, Terrence Crawford. This is gonna be a big fight, meeting a lot of people out there. But so back to the video. So today, this video is gonna be about how did I scale 6 figures out of the barber business with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 products, right? How was I able to take these 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3, 6, 7 products, and I was able to scale 6 figures a month, right? Now, obviously, these are just the tools, right? Like if you're having anything you're doing to build a business, you need a tool set, right? Like if you're building if you're a carpenter or like a contractor, he needs a tool belt and he needs to be able to use the tools on his belt to build whatever he's building. But these tools right here have helped me scale, you know, a business that has been able to perpetuate my life and get me in position to other things. And I think that being a barber, if you scale it right, you can pull 5-figure months and you'll be able to pull 6-figure years. And I think that's all about time management. How many haircuts are you producing an hour, and what is it that you're doing to drive business to your particular shop, chair, and page, right? Like you got 3 different scales. You got your Instagram, you got your appointment books, and then you have, like, you know, your walk-in or heard about referral-based clientele, people that hear about you through word of mouth of the streets. And that's probably going to be some of your most prolific clientele, is those who say they heard about you from somebody else, right? And like, oh, so-and-so, go to so-and-so, he's dope. Because they're going to hype you up, right? Like they say, companies like Lamborghini and Ferrari do not make commercials, right? And they don't make commercials because their clientele doesn't watch TV. A person who drives a Ferrari is not sitting at home watching TV, right? A person who drives a Ferrari is probably out on a yacht, 2, scaling major businesses in different cities and countries, and when they fly them in on private jets, they have some of those cars sitting at the runway waiting for them to land. So when they tell their other buddies and they play golf or things like that, they refer them like, hey, did you see the new car? And they go look it up. So a lot of those things, I mean, now they're doing like where you get like private invites to like Ferrari dealerships, Lamborghini dealerships, and you get to see the new cars that come out. But remember that a lot of your business will come from, like, you know, referrals. And I get so many referrals. I mean, obviously social media has helped me like broaden my business with like TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, and the internet in general. It just helped me scale my business. But there's different layers to how you can scale a 6-figure business, and I believe that if you're using the right layers to scale your business, you can do 5-figure months, 6-figure years. So first we have what I like. I went through a lot of Sheins, and granted, none of these people are paying me for this. I'm just gonna show love because, you know, normally I get paid for when I do talk about stuff on YouTube now, but it's cool. Like, I'm just gonna show y'all because I think it's more about educating people out there that have been hitting me up in my DMs like, hey man, we need to see a video, we need to see a video. So first we have right here the olive oil. I love this. I think it's an amazing product. Nourishing Sheen Spray Coconut Oil infused with coconut oil for restorative of shine. I've been using this for years. It's not too, like, the problem you have with some of these oil sheens is they make the floor slippery. You know, it's like, you know, super oily and it's too much, right? And then here we have our Babyliss Pros. I really don't use these that much. I mean, there are some customers I do touch them on. And if you notice on this one, it's kind of a thicker blade. And then if you touch This is the Babyliss Pro. The blade's a little thicker. I mean, a little thinner, right? Like it's more of a fade blade, more of a thicker blade. So this I would say like I probably use on like some of my fading. This is more so like I take down waves and I fade with this, but this is kind of sharp edge, so I don't use that one as much. And then we have our Gold FS Babyliss Pros. These are like the liners. I use pretty much on everybody. I didn't bring everything that I use. This is my main go-to, and what I'm doing on a daily basis, whether it be straight hair, curly hair, these are my go-tos right here. I don't work with like a lot of barbers need like 50 clippers, and I'm gonna show you how to scale down to 7 products and make 6 figures. And that's how I've been doing it. And yes, do you need other products? For sure. There's oils, there's alcohols, there's hair comb, there's all type of stuff. I didn't bring my comb. I should have brought my comb. I do use the Andes fade comb. Yeah. So and then we have our Sterling cordless walls. These are decent. I'm not really like a fan of them. They're cordless, so they do the job most of the time. They're pretty chill. And then I swapped over to my boy Pacino's hair fibers. This has been a good product I like. I think it's making the haircuts look a lot doper. Shout out to Pacino. I need to come out on my own, but shout out to Pacino because it's working for now. And we're marginalizing it, and it's working, and it's making sense. And then I have my TASMAN used by professionals hairspray that goes in every client that sits in my chair. So if you sat in my chair before, you know that you get hit with the TASMAN blow. And then obviously I use like alcohol to like wetten the hair and things of that nature to make sure the hair is like scaled right and it's like sitting right, and we're able to do what we got to do. Now here's the thing. This is part of how you make the money in barbering, you know, right? Like I think that this is a good start level. Like I think people overthink it. Like they think they need all these clippers, and I mean, don't get me wrong, it looks dope when you're doing all that stuff on Instagram and all that stuff, and you have your razors. You know, I didn't bring my razor as well. So we're missing right now Andy's comb, and I use a certain razor when I'm razoring the lines. And so I feel like you gotta do what works for you and use what makes you comfortable and what makes you feel like you can give your customer the best experience, right? Yes, you can do all the gizzy gadgets, the crazy stuff, but every barber has their own unique style. I created my own unique style by I was being able to cut fast, cut efficient, and get the haircuts down to where they looked like it took an hour, but it was so clean that like I did it like in 5 to 7 to 10 minutes max. And that's how I developed a brand and a name in the barber business, because I was able to be efficient, right? Be efficient, be very, very, consistent. I think that's a big part of it, is being very consistent, being efficient, and, you know, teaching people that you can make them become a forever client. I have clients to this day that are in Germany, that are in, you know, Korea, all over the country, all over the world, that reach out to me still and they go, man, you're the best barber I've ever had. Like, you know, you're quick. I think they get spoiled by my mentality of how I move, that they get so like, you know, like, oh man, like, you know, it's almost like, it's like spoiled. And then when you got to go sit in someone else's chair, you're like, damn, you know, I really did appreciate what Taz did for me, because it was quick, it was efficient, it was smooth, and it's almost like you're getting, it's sometimes where I cut cats and we're talking and they forget that they're even getting a haircut, and they get up and they're like, oh shit, you know, like the haircut's already done. And I've learned to like create a comfortability in my chair, and that's how I've been able to do it. It's almost like going to your favorite restaurant. What makes people want to go eat at Chick-fil-A, want to go eat at Pizza Hut, or want to go eat at Taco Bell, or want to go eat at that 5-star crazy restaurant that they spend $100 on a steak? It's customer service, it's being efficient, it's being consistent, it's making them feel comfortable to want to spend their money with you. Yeah, you could charge up to $100 a haircut, but you better make sure you're giving a $100 haircut service. Like, you know, a lot of these cats out here charge all this money, spraying the lines on, doing everything. I'm not here to knock no one's hustle, but just make sure whatever you do, you're creating a brand and a system that's gonna make for working for the clients. I've done a lot of things in this, you know, almost decade of me cutting, and you know, it's been a lot of learning and growth, and always upping your tools, right? Like, you got so many tools you can use and things that you can really note and having. And I think that that's you know, it's just important, man. Like, you're having the right tools, man, and having the right systems. Instagram is a big thing. I think I use a lot of Instagram for my like my platform. I like TikTok a little bit. TikTok did kind of blow me up a little bit. I kind of got off TikTok because it really was, I was putting a lot of energy into YouTube, and YouTube was kind of like finally cracking, and we're finally getting it rolling, and that took years and years for me to really like fix and understand. And I think we finally getting it, man, and that feels good. And that makes me feel really like happy, you know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, we're all trying to make it, man. You know, we're all trying to get to that level of being the best. And shout out to everybody who's out here just grinding and getting to it and hustling, and you know, not like missing out on their opportunity in this business. Barbers are frowned upon. People think that barbers don't make no money. People think that barbers don't really know how to, like, you know, really make a lot of change in this business. And you can make like $1,000 days. I have $1,000 days. I have like crazy couple $1,000 weeks. And it's all about, like, you know, creating the brand, creating the service, creating the experience. You want to create the Disneyland experience. You want to create the experience like when people go on a vacation, right? Like, when people come in the chair, they want to feel the experience and the vibe and the energy of being in your chair, and they want to spend that money with you and not feel like they got played, or they feel like they, you know, like it was like, oh man, this guy gave me a jacked up cut. You almost can feel when a haircut doesn't feel like, you know, authentic or feel like solid. You can feel the energy when you're in the guy's chair. So remember that. That's very important. Another thing too is that make sure that when you're doing your cuts, sanitation is big. Be very, like, you know, like, create an ambiance. You know, what music are you playing in the business? What is the conversation like? Are you educating your clients? A lot of my clients, I'm like their therapist. Like, I know about their wives or kids or families or jobs, everything, you know, and I'm here to, like, be like a therapist for them, or like more so like a person that they can feel comfortable with when they come sit in my chair. They're not, like, you know, lost or feeling like, man, this guy's just here to take my money and kick me out the door. And we laugh and we have an experience. And even some of my clients in the real estate business, I've actually sold some of my clients' houses. So I think that's even dope. Like, you know, the fact that I'm able to really create a clientele, build a business in my business, and then take my business that I have in my business and then use it to make more business. So that's pretty cool too. It's been a crazy experience with the barbering world. You know, it's fed my kids, fed my family. It's been able to feed me for years. But now it's like I'm giving back those, you know, those lessons, and, you know, the disciplinary actions, and, you know, the game, the gyms, you know, things that I went through, because, you know, I'm kind of phasing out of barbering. I don't really care about, like, being the best barber, or like being the top guy. Like, who's for me, they come to me, right? And I love that part of it, you know what I mean? Like, I know how good my skill set is, know how what I've done. I mean, my whole lifestyle is built off of barbering. That was the bread and butter to the operation for years, and now we kind of like we're rolling out into other areas, and that's just how you do it, man. Like, I've gotten into real estate, and I've gotten into like Turo, I've gotten into like what else? ATMs, vending machines, online social media marketing. What else are we doing? I can't even think right now. It's so late. I'm tired. I'm trying to just to pull an all-nighter for this flight. So sorry, you guys. What else are we doing? I'm trying to think. What else are we doing? We got the barbering. So much going on. We're doing commercial brokering, and like getting everything right with the commercial side of things too. What else are we doing? There's a lot, but I think about it. It all started from this, right? Like, it all started from cutting hair, and, you know, I use this to scale a next level lifestyle and business and brand. And Upper Level has been able to cater me and hold me up for years, man. I'm really thankful. So anybody that's been out there rocking with me, I really appreciate your support. Anybody that's up and coming, feel free to DM me, reach out to me, talk to me. I'm here for you. Like I'm here to give the game up. I mean, you know, time is money, so make it make sense. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, believe in yourself, man. Be the best. Grind. Watch videos. Stay consistent. You can make a lot of money in the barbering game. I mean, Pacino. Shout out to Pacino, man. He going crazy. Shout out to the boy Vic Blends. Shout out to 360 Jeezy. Hawk. I mean, all this. I mean, the list goes on. I see guys. Everybody out there, even myself, man. Like I'm one of the profound guys that like broke the internet for doing like 9 haircuts in 30 minutes. Like, you know, there's just everyone, and the people that respect it, I don't care. Like, I've had clients I've had for, like I said, a decade, you know, that are still in here dropping off heavy money, you know, for their cuts. And so you can have an opinion, but opinions do not pay the bills. At the end of the day, opinions are like assholes. Everybody got one, and they don't pay the bills. So, you know, remember that. But, man, I'm wrapping this video up. It's really late. I still got to go to the gym workout. It's like really, really late. I think it's like midnight. I'm finna get a late night workout in, and then, you know, get ready to catch a flight early in the morning. And that's what it is, man. I'm just super excited. I'm really thankful that I'm able to be in this position to even give this kind of game, this kind of gym, this kind of whatever you want to call it, and still be able to, you know, not lose sight of what was really going on. So, you know, that's what it is, man. It's your boy. 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 I'm super tired. About to wrap this video up. Make sure you guys hit the subscribe button, like this video, comment down below what other videos you guys want to see. What other videos should I be doing for you guys? What kind of videos you guys want to see? What are things that you guys feel like, you know, I could be giving you guys a little bit of jewels on, a little bit of information on. Let me know. I'm always down to help and just trying to, like, you know, push the envelope, push the energy, push what the next level is. And, you know, DM me, feel free to reach out to me. You can hit me on Instagram, TASMAN HOLLOWAY, or you can even hit me on the email, you know, TASMANHOLLOWAY@gmail. You know, if you're looking at brands, looking at work, let's work. I'm trying to work. You know, we working, we grinding, and I got a flight to catch. It's big move. It's big moves going on this weekend. We out in Vegas. Big money talk. Big money talk. It's going down. It's gonna be a vibe. We in the building. Upper level. I appreciate what you done for me, clients. I appreciate what you done for me. Without y'all, I would not be here and being able to do anything I'm doing. So it's always love and it's reciprocated back with y'all. I'm always keep giving y'all the best. I just need y'all to keep supporting me, man. So that being said, I'll see y'all in the next video, man. It's your boy. It's your boy. It's your boy. It's your boy. It's your boy TASMAN HOLLOWAY, man. I'll see y'all next one, man. Peace.
Water these seeds and see my seeds grow. Cause it's hard to be another Negro and lose it all to the system for a cheap hoe. She done tried to spread a bunch of lies, but I'm a rooster, my nigga, watching my sun rise. I'm on top,